So you guys really enjoyed that vanilla rose jelly face mask I did recently. So I wanted to make an under eye mask. So I decided to make a cucumber jelly eye mask. So we're going to be making a 50-gram batch of the cucumber jelly eye mask. And I'm going to be starting with 36.25 grams of distilled water. And I'm adding in some allantoin. I added in 0.25 grams of allantoin. This is an amazing soothing ingredient, which is definitely needed for the under eyes. I just mixed it in really quick and grabbed a pan and set it in the pan to heat up just to around 120 degrees. You just want it to be warm enough to dissolve the allantoin. So just keep an eye on it to see whenever the allantoin dissolves. So I'm going to be grabbing another beaker. And starting with my preservative, Euxyl PE 9010, I added in 0.5 grams of that and solubilized it in 2.5 grams of glycerin, and then just mix those together. And now I'm going to be adding in some xanthán gum clear. This is going to be our jelly ingredient, so you need to have xanthán gum for this product to work. I added in 1 gram of the xanthán gum clear. And then I just mixed that in. And now we're going to be adding in some cucumber hydrosol. I added in 5 grams of it. And then you just want to mix it in until everything gels up. So as you can see here, it's like really thick, but don't worry, it'll thin out a bit. So next I'm going to be adding in some reguage PF. I will talk more about this ingredient over on the blog, but this is basically the key ingredient that's going to get rid of under eye dark circles and the under eye puffiness. And I added in 1.5 grams of the reguage PF, mix that in. Then grab some licorice root extract, which is also really good for dark circles. I added in 1 gram of that. And then I grabbed some witch hazel extract, which is great for soothing the under eyes and helping eliminate any kind of swelling underneath the eyes. And I added in 1 gram of the witch hazel extract. And again, just mixed everything together. And now I'm going to be adding in some of this, it's called Pennsylvania green mica powder. And when I first mix it in, it actually looks kind of bluish greenish. I feel like it looks more like kind of more on the blue side. But as it sat in the product for about a day, it turned more green. As you can tell at the beginning of this video when I'm showing you the finished product, it's way more green. Anyways, let's go back to the first beaker that had the water and allantoin in it. Once it cools down, I added in 1 gram of D-L-panthenol and then mixed that in until it dissolves. And now we're going to be grabbing our other beaker with the really thick jelly blue mixture and adding in a little bit of the distilled water, allantoin, and D-L-panthenol mixture at a time, mixing it in, adding a little bit more, mixing it in until we have a nice jelly consistency. And then I also took this mini high shear mixer and just mixed it up to make sure everything was well combined. And that's it. Now I'm going to be testing the pH. If you want a more in-depth video on how to test the pH of cosmetics, I'll link down below to a video that goes way more in-depth on how to do this because it would take me a really long time to explain it all. But anyways, the natural pH was right around 6.09, which is okay, but I want it to be somewhere in the 5 range. So I added in a few drops of a diluted solution of 40% citric acid and 60% distilled water and got it down to 5.29. So now it's perfect. So let's bottle this up. I put it in a 1-ounce glass jar, and there you go. Now we have our cucumber jelly eye mask. I'm seriously really obsessed with this stuff. I've been using it almost every day. You can use it either in the morning or at night. I actually have it on my eyes right now. I just remembered I put it on this morning, but I haven't washed it off. You can honestly leave it on all night, like while you sleep, and that's perfectly fine. It won't do any harm to your skin. It does feel a little bit tacky if you leave it on for too long, just like the vanilla rose jelly face mask I did before. Xanthán gum sort of leaves this tacky feeling on your skin, so I do personally like washing it off, but you can keep it on all night because it's not going to bother you. You're sleeping. I've literally had it on for an hour now, and I completely forgot I even had it on, so I should go wash that off, but it just feels so good on the under eyes, and it's so cooling and refreshing, especially in the mornings when you're super sleepy. So yeah, you can use it in the morning or night. You don't have to worry about it making your skin red. It's super soothing and gentle on the skin. And here's the formulation. That way you guys can scale this to however much you want to make. Like I said before, I made a 50-gram batch in this video. That was enough to fill up a 1-ounce jar, and I still had some left over. So yeah, I really love this mask. Hope you guys love it as well. And yeah, let's get on to the Patreon shoutouts. At Stardust Bath & Body over on Instagram, Nature's Farm Girl at naturesfarmgirl.com, Kennedy's Essentials at kennedysessentials.net, LettsBlend at letsblend.bigcartel.com, Creative with Love at creativewithlove.me, Wallflower Wildflower at wallflowerwildflower.com, Heartfelt Beauty here on YouTube, at sugared_pineapple over on Instagram, KAJ Bath & Body over on Etsy, Blue Mint Soaps at bluemintsoaps.com, Say Tara here on YouTube, at Salt Air Label over on Instagram, Lanice Beauty at lanicebeauty.com, Ardrew Naturals at ardrewnaturals.com, sharkcitynaturals.com, sharkcitycbd.com, Ohana Lay at ohanalay.com, and at Danny Botanicals over on Instagram. And one more thing, if you guys didn't know, I do sell products myself over on Etsy. I'll have my Etsy shop linked down below, along with all of my lovely patrons. So I hope you all loved this recipe. Let me know what type of jelly mask you guys would like to see next, because now I'm on a jelly mask kick. So hope you guys are enjoying. Later.
I'm stuck in the motions. I've been consumed